Hello, this is Lance Cleveland. I'm going to show you some of the new settings in the admin panel, manage locations for Store Locator Plus version 4. If everything goes well, Store Locator Plus version 4 will be going into full beta in about a week. So here are some of the changes that you can expect to see. I'm going to focus on the location, manage location panel. That's where a lot of the work's been going over the past couple of days, along with some things in Tagalong, which I'll show you in a different video. This is the new locations manage location interface. It's been redesigned to follow the basic layout that you will see on your posts and pages. If we go over here and look at all posts, it follows a lot of the same design standards as far as this table goes, with the sorting indicators, colors, and the way that the bulk actions and filters work. So I tried to model the Store Locator Plus 4 version after that, and tried to use a lot of the default WordPress admin panel settings, so that when WordPress 3.8 comes out this December, you will actually get the new interface with very little changes, and hopefully that will flow through to this admin panel as well. So a lot of the things are still here, but they've moved around a bit. There's no longer an action bar here. All of your actions are handled through these drop-down menus, and various add-on packs will add things like adding and removing tags from the Pro Pack, for example, goes into the bulk action panel. I'll show you that in a minute. You can filter results. The default is to show everything. You can also show those locations that are uncoded. And then your how many items to display on a page is under this display section here, as well as switching between normal and expanded mode. And your search feature for searching for locations for text that appears anywhere within the fields is in this location, same as before. So that's how that works. Some of the other changes you'll notice here is that the address column now, instead of being 5 or 6 separate columns, it is all compiled together into one column. That makes it a little bit cleaner, I think, a little bit easier to see what's going on. However, you can still sort it by each of the individual fields. For example, sort by zip code. And one of the things you'll notice is the sort indicator is back. That's been fixed in Store Locator Plus 4. So you can sort by zip code in either direction. The same goes with address. In fact, the only thing that's been lost here is you can no longer sort on address 2, which is usually your suite numbers. That's now gone. Latitude, longitude are also combined, again, to save some space. And we still have names, sorts, and all that sort of thing. So we can switch between modes here. We can see some of the extra columns that we have available. Some of the other minor tweaks here. The website now, if you hover over view, it will show you what the URLs are set to. That's the actual data in the field. That's coming up there, and the same with email. Clicking them still goes to the website or sends an email to that if you need to test addresses and stuff. So that's still the same way as it was before. This checkbox, in some of the releases this was broken. This now works for bulk actions, so I can come in here and delete everything and get that to run through the entire list and run my delete. So that's how that works. And I'm going to go in here now and reload my locations and play this script here, and you'll see that the location forms are very similar with add form. Same sort of fields that you had before. One thing you'll notice is latitude and longitude are now back in place, so you can manually enter latitude, longitude if you know what they are for a location, or if you have a location that's not encoding properly. So that's what that field allows you to do. So now one of the things that you'll see here is this is uncoded location, no latitude, longitude. It could not figure out how to code this particular address. And just as before, you can recode these. You can set your filter to show only the ones that are not coded. Check them all off and try to recode those now. Sometimes you'll get over query limits and things like that, same as before. Those messages all appear up here. So you can see here this one still has a problem with this address. This is actually a bad address that I put in on purpose to show that feature. So that's how that works. Those are some of the new features that you have in the new locations panel. Hopefully it's a little bit cleaner for people, a little bit easier to navigate, and and makes things a little bit nicer when you're working with locations through this interface. There'll be some other changes coming. There's also some that have snuck in throughout all these tabs, and I just don't have enough time in a short video to go through everything that's changed, but I'm gonna try to continue to shoot videos through the next month of beta cycle so that people can see exactly what's coming in the latest releases. So for now, that's what we've got, and hopefully you'll see that in about a month for people who want to do the final release, and for people who want to get on the beta release, I'll start getting that out to people that have add-on packs, hopefully starting next week. That's it for now. Have a good one. Bye.